Welcome to Ideal Networks. Today we introduce the SecuriTEST IP. SecuriTEST IP increases productivity by allowing you to connect to, power, configure, document, and report CCTV cameras. SecuriTEST IP is an installation and troubleshooting tester for digital IP, HD coax, and analog CCTV camera systems. Ideal Networks is a global company with offices across the world in Europe, China, North and South America, Middle East, and Australia. We offer a range of data and network testers from easy-to-use cable verifier with the VDV2 series to cable transmission testers for copper and fiber cabling certifiers. SecuriTEST IP offers a large number of interface connections, notably at the top of the tester, flashlight, HDMI, 12-volt DC power, PoE indicator. At the bottom of the tester, you'll find notably the camera audio port, the micro SD slot, USB charging, HDMI out. SecuriTEST IP has a comprehensive camera setup with aim, focus, PTZ, presets, and network settings. High-resolution screen for accurate setup of 4K cameras. On its navigation, on its main screen, you slide down for hidden menu at the top. You can press and hold Enter for print screen, anywhere you be. You press the menu button for shortcuts, digital zoom and optical zoom. And of course, you have the top 4 apps and bottom apps, one for the cameras and the other one for the tool management. Well, I've interfaced actually a screen of the SecuriTEST over here, and you can see how easy it is to use in turning on the PoE, setting up the camera discovery. Here, network camera. And analog and HD camera menu. At the bottom, the 4 apps for tools and management. So cable test for your layer 1 physical layer checks and test. Tools for IP scan, port flash, trace routes. My apps listing the functions that you have over the tester. And help with notably the user guide and frequently asked questions. The job folder is your own shortcut to the folder holding your test information. And the setup folder lets you access the system. Shortcut menu here. Now back into our presentation. You can eliminate guesswork with data cable and network troubleshooting held on the apps of the SecuriTEST IP. First, in using the cable test app, let's check our cable connection. Notice the graphic showing the topology. Now, how can I check if the Ethernet cable wiring is correct? Your cable under test is connected to the remote and provides you with a wire map. Now with the TDR app, how can I check the Ethernet cable quality and length? You connect now the top of your tester. With the cable test in TDR test, you can verify an open-ended cable status and length. and for the measure of signal strength, the attenuation will show when the cable length is greater than 12 meters. The camera installation test flow highlights 6 key steps that helps you test, install, and professionally report with ideal SecuriTEST IP. Power up the camera, discover the camera IP address, configure the camera via its web access, set up the camera parameter within the SecuriTEST IP, and of course, generate the test reports. Powering up the camera with the 12-volt lithium battery or PoE. Power up the unit and check power status of the tester and the camera to check whether the power supply to the camera is present and working properly. You may use external PoE supply, PoE injector, or PoE switch, passing through PoE power to the camera. Camera IP discovery. SecuriTEST IP as a camera logging IP address finding using the unique quick IP function. Connect directly to any camera types via RJ45, BNC, or Wi-Fi. Direct IP camera function enables a single camera access. You may also ping the device. You will then set up the camera configuration on its web page. A reminder, ActiveX is not supported by Android operating systems, hence the picture will not be displayed on the web browser. Make sure you have opened the OnVIF configuration of the camera as well as set the password on its web page if needed. Go to Setup and show the OnVIF tab. Now, on the SecuriTEST IP function within the OnVIF app screen, you may check your camera configuration via the menu. Once all is checked, you can prepare your report. In reporting with SecuriTEST IP, you may convert all callbacks to billable calls. You will provide proof of installation with PDF reports that show camera parameters and multiple video screenshots. To create your security IP report, click on Doc over the network camera screen. So here's an example. You can see at the very top the information about the customer and the operator. And then information about the tester itself with its hardware version and software version, notably. Serial number is present. And we have the device info, network status info, and image info over the camera itself. Notably, its software and hardware version, its IP address, and its resolution in terms of image. The SecuriTEST IP has many other additional features. Please read on about it on our webpage, www.idealnetworks.net. To finish with, here is the kit content. A standard 12-month warranty for the main unit. Accessories and batteries come with a 6-month warranty. On behalf of Ideal Networks, thank you for watching. Goodbye.